All right, so where we finished up, guys, we were at you can simplify an algebraic expression by combining like terms. This means you combine common variable terms and your constant terms. So basically anything that's alike. So what I did was I went and I highlighted each of my variable terms, okay? And when we combine those, we got 7x minus 5x, that was 2x. And then we added 4x to that 2x, which gave me 6x, okay? Now I'm going to quickly go back and highlight my constant terms in the value, okay? So that would be a 3. Then I have the positive 8 and the negative 1. And I've highlighted all my constant terms, okay? So now we've got 3 plus the 8 is going to be 11. And then 11 minus the 1, that's going to be 10. So we end up with a positive 10, okay? So that's real simple, combining like terms, guys. We're going to look at the next couple right here. All right, so the first thing, guys, I'm going to highlight my terms that are alike. So we have 3x. And I'm also going to highlight the 6x. So we have 3x plus 6x. Change that to a different color. So you'll know what we typed in. That will be 9x. Okay, so all we did right there, we just had two terms. Both of those terms were variable terms, so we combined those together. Same concept here. On number 2, we have 9a. And then we have a negative 10a. Okay, so 9a minus 10a, that's going to leave me with a negative a. Okay, now you can put the 1 in front of it, but it should be understood that a, how many a's are there? 1. Okay, all right, let's look at number 3. Highlight my common terms. So we have a 7m, that's a variable term. We have a negative 5m, that's a variable term. Okay, all right, so we have 7m minus 5m. That's going to leave me with 2m. And then the other term that we have alike is negative 6. That's a constant term. So we have 2m minus 6. Okay? All right, number 4. I'm going to start by highlighting my variable terms. And that's negative 6w. I don't have anything else to combine that, guys. So that's just going to be a negative. Let me change that color real quick. It's going to be a negative 6w. Now I'll highlight my other terms that are alike, which are constant terms. So I have 9, and then I have a positive 5. So 9 plus that 5 is going to give me a positive 16. Okay? All right, let's look at number 5 right here, guys. Again, I'm going to highlight terms that are alike, and I'm going to start with my variable terms. So we have 7p, and I also have a negative 9p that are alike. Okay, so 7p minus the 9p, that's going to leave me with a negative 2p. Okay, I'm going to highlight my other terms that are alike, which are constant terms. So I have a negative 1 and a positive 5. Okay, so we have negative 1 plus 5. That should leave me with a positive 4. Okay, all right, that should be pretty simple. All right, the next ones that I want you guys to look at is if you have time and if it will pull up for homework. Okay. I want you guys to work on 1 through 8. Okay? 1 through 8, guys. If it will pull up, remember, treat it like we did the other ones up top. Okay? Highlight your terms that are alike. your variable terms, highlight your constant terms that are alike, and then combine them.